Azola, people were speaking about you to me like long before you even made it at Chippa. Talking about this boy who had warmer or something like that. I'm good friends with Alden Smith. So I know you credit a lot of like your rise towards, you know, the work that they did with you as a teenager. Just can you explain what really happened there? Like how did they find you and things like that?
Yeah, what really happened, it was I was playing at Woma and I was playing in the league of LFA. So then they contacted the coach that I was playing for his team.
It's like an LFA team or?
Yeah, it's LFA team. They
Okay.
contacted that coach and then they asked that coach to borrow me to play in the under 18 of Eldon Smith and Coach Bruce.
Yeah.
So from there, Coach Bruce told me about the Gavin Hunt thing, Coach
Yes.
Kevin, that is gonna come to Chippa United. And
Yeah.
then when he came and then Coach Bruce took me to have a trial there at Chippa United. and then from there I tried 4 days and then
And then you went on trial there or something, or training or something?
yeah, training actually.
So what did Gavin say about you?
Yeah, he really liked me and
Yeah.
the first thing he said I must, because I was thin that time,
Yes.
I was small.
Yeah.
He said yeah, he's gonna work with me and he's gonna help me in some other things to be stronger.
So it wasn't like upsetting for you when he left so quickly after you signed?
Yeah, it was, because I was looking forward to play under his strategy, because
Yeah.
I was at least gelling to
Yeah.
what he has taught us as players.
But I mean, for example, like you playing like amateur youth football, and then you under Gavin Hunt. How did you find that, you know, that difference in intensities, like training, expectations, running back and defending? Did you find it hard, or was it you were just excited?
Yeah, it was exciting, but it was hard at the very same time, because those were the things that I was like not used to. So from that time I was having like.
Yeah, but I mean, it was obviously just like you're working on that adrenaline from being a schoolboy to playing with professional foot. So obviously, it's just like you were taking it into your stride.
Yeah.
So I mean, after the first few disappointments, which is like injuries and things like that, did you find it like hard to overcome, like difficult mentally, like, you know, getting injuries and being out of the team and things like that?
Yeah, for me it wasn't hard, because you see, the time I got injured, I didn't think about it, because
Yeah.
I knew if I was gonna be like thinking about it, it was gonna kill me mentally. So I just like accept the situation that I'm injured.
And then you worked under a few coaches. Was it Kurt, Siabulela, Morgan, if I'm not mistaken? What's the differences between them, especially Morgan? Because I know a lot is being said about, you know, Morgan, that, you know, he's a bit crazy, you know. What was it like working under him?
Yeah, the difference wasn't like that big difference, because they coached me the same way, I can say. Really, like, they coached me the same way. They allowed me to express myself, not to be scared, because I was like young and I'm still new in this game. So they just coached me in the same way. There's no big difference.
But now, what is it about Morgan that he was able to get you guys to win? You know, when he came in as a head coach, he got you guys to win. What did he do differently?
The thing is, was that us as players, he was also motivating us, and he was also giving you a free roll, like to play like whatever you want, as long as we're going forward and to keep the ball, all those things. Like, he was sort of coach and also motivate us at the same time.
So more of like go out there and express yourself, be happy, and it works for a while. But anyway, so there was a lot of interest in you. Many thought you would have maybe followed Gavin to Super Sport. Why Pirates of all the teams? Is it the team you supported, or why them?
Yeah, because Pirates is the club that came first.
Okay.
You see, it's the club that came first.
For a long time ago, was it just like come to Pirates? You know what I mean? Was it a long time coming, or was it just?
It wasn't like long time. It was just for that moment.
Yeah, you must come to Pirates. You come back. And you were excited, or?
I was.
But I mean, leaving PE?
It's not nice. I just want to point, it's not nice, because I have to adapt and I have to adjust in a new place. So, yeah.
And then also like your schooling as well. Are you doing like online classes this year, or what's happening with your schooling?
Yeah, I'm doing online classes.
So is it like at the club, or how does it work? You know, I mean, because obviously it's going to be a difficult transition from going from a classroom to being working online and training. I see there's a lot of young players who do that effectively, but how is it going to work for you? Because it's the middle of the year now.
I think it's gonna be a bit challenging because I wasn't used to these things. But the club is gonna help me to manage to pass my grade 12.
Okay, and you've been training now pre-season because obviously you were loaned for the 6 months last or for the season last season, but you've been training pre-season. You're working with the first team now, Saleng, Loch, Kapinga. I mean, there's a lot of quality in that squad. Um, is it the quality that you expected training with him? Like when you just see them in training, playing against them?
Yeah, it is.
Is it what you expected or was it higher? Huh?
I can say it's higher. Yeah,
Okay.
it's
But,
higher.
but what about him that, what was the first things that you noticed about them as, you know, players that you know are at that level when you came to training? What did you notice first and foremost?
And the thing I noticed on them is that they're too quiet to see. And they like to work and like they're not those ones who like to talk
Yeah.
instead of doing the work. They like
Yeah.
to,
Do you think you'll learn anything from them?
yeah.
What exactly? Like, okay, say, look at Saleng, for example. He went on loan like you. He comes back and he almost player of the season. He's goals, assists almost every week. What do you take from that? Like, is it a source of inspiration?
Yeah, it is a source of inspiration for me because it's like the same thing. So I'm looking forward to learn more on him.
And the coach, what have you made of Coach Ravero so far?
Yeah, we had a conversation about the injury, how my injury is going and how far I am. And then we spoke and then I told him that yeah, I'm still a bit far. I'm not 100%.
So what actually is the injury?
It's the ankle.
Ankle.
Yeah, it's the ankle.
And it happened at Chopper.
Yeah, it happened at Chippa.
So how far is it? Are you still running now on yourself? Or?
No, I am running, but since I came here, I'm not running. Like I'm just doing
Gymming
gym,
and conditioning and things like that. Okay, and finally, are you excited about the season? I mean, you can't obviously say when you're going to be, you know, fit and healthy, but are you excited and what do you hope to achieve this season at Orlando Pirates?
Yeah, I am excited. I wanna score goals and I wanna play more games. I wanna have more minutes. You see, and I'm looking forward to have more assists and to improve my game.
Yeah, you look like you're just happy to be here right now.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Azola.